Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Overhit video. Alright, so there's a couple of improvements over the course of the last few weeks, last few months actually, and over the course of the last few patches, and it's been actually awesome. I've been playing the game a ton. Besides Brown Dust, I've been playing this game. Like, I've never actually stopped playing the game, but right now with the inclusion of a couple of new other game modes in the game, it's making the game at least more enjoyable for me as a free-to-play player. I've never spent a single dime on the game yet. Not sure if that will change in the future, but as the game, I don't know, like currently, if they keep on improving upon this and keep up the pace in improving the game slowly and slowly over a couple of courses of patches and updates, definitely I can see that most players will try and come back and, you know, play the game again. Alright, so this is the current event going on, Agnes Lucky Wheel. So you just spin all of these, you get some free items along the way. So you are just getting coins when you do the dailies. Very easy, very easy. Alright, so and then of course there's a server cooperation going on right now. Fafnir Raid, I guess we'll do that at the end of the video. Alright, so basically in this video I'm going to focus on the three main things that they have improved upon the game. And I do think that these three things really helps free-to-play players like me to actually enjoy the game more. Alright, so number one, we're going to jump on into the shop. Alright, so this is not something that you might know, and this is definitely not something that you will notice if you have stopped playing the game. It's a feature that they added last two patches, I think. So basically if you go to the shop right here, you can scroll all the way down. You can buy a lot of these things, no doubt, but there's a thing called the Iron Shop right now. Alright, so basically this game gives a ton of gold. Alright, so you get unlimited gold. Basically in the previous patch, there's nothing to buy with gold. Like, you sort of need gold in almost everything to fortify your heroes, to upgrades, but basically gold is just so easily attainable in the game that you can get up to 9.9 million stacked up to maximum, and that has always been the case for the longest time ever. Like, I can't even remember, like, I have had 9.99999 amount of gold. Alright, so now you can see that my gold amount has been reduced to 7.2 million because there's actually something you can purchase via using your gold, or basically iron. They call it iron in this game, which is iron is basically gold. Alright, so basically you can purchase all of these things right here. Alright, every single day they reset. The only minor complaint that I have is, like, for example, if I want to purchase this Fafnir Soul Stone, I have to buy them one at a time. Like, why? Why can't they allow me to buy 5? Alright, why can't they allow me to buy, like, just put a counter in there where I can adjust how many I want to buy. Alright, like, I have to click them one at a time, and buying them every single day is extremely tedious. But I think that's only something that you have to worry for the beginning, because your gold depletes extremely fast and you're gonna have to choose like which one you will need more. Alright, so ideally the legendary ticket is, I'm not sure if this is worth it or not. I've yet to pull, I've yet to have a timestamp. Maybe I'll just buy this 500,000 gold. That is a lot. Alright, so that is a lot of gold. Alright, so this is one of the major improvements to the game. Basically you can buy all of this. So in case you guys are wondering what legendary ticket is for, basically it's a gacha. It's one of the new gacha banners that you can pull for SR plus heroes. Alright, so and then we have the soul stones. So in case you're wondering how do you use the soul stones, so head over to crafting where everything is right here, and then you can have a look. There's a thing called raid equipment. So it's called raid equipment, but it's not limited to guild raids only. All of these equipments can be used in PvP and other game modes as well. I'm not sure why do they call it raid equipments, but basically you get the stones from raid bosses and you can use them to purchase all of these. Alright, for example, this one right here called the Beast King's Curse. I will need 400 Fafnir's Soul Stones and 100 Phoenix Soul Stones. Alright, so that is a lot of stones. Alright, if you don't want to gamble for those, you can try for 5-star combined equipment box. So this is cheaper. You can sort of gamble a little bit. So for example, obtain 5-star combined equipment include raid equipment. So you can try and use this as well. So it will include the raid equipment, but I've never obtained the raid equipment from this. Like, look at this. I'm going to show you guys right now. The odds are extremely low. It's going to give me the 5-star regular equipment right here. And I was right. World Vendor. That's a pretty good weapon, I think. 5-star weapon. So yeah. Alright, so the second feature that they've added to the game. The second feature, this is the one that excites me the most. When I heard about this in the patch notes, I was like, oh my god, finally! Like, it's not finally, but more like, wow, this is actually good. A good feature. I was not expecting it at all. Like, it just like came in by surprise. Alright, so this is the hero synthesis. Alright, so if you go to the hero section, so before this patch, obtaining SSR heroes is everything, right? You don't really need SR heroes. If you get them, what I'll do is, ideally if I have an SR hero, I will do this. Alright, I will go to I will click on them. Alright, so Shinobi right here. I will click on the unlock button on the top right, so that I unlock them, and I'll press retire. So this will give you 10 skill stones, basically to skill up the skill level. But that's not the case anymore, because now they have this feature called the hero synthesis, which allows you to basically synthesize your hero. So you need them to be max level. You need your SR heroes to be at least level 40. So at least, I don't think it's that bad. Level 40 is easily achievable. Just fortify them a few times with all the fairies, and you can easily do that in a couple of minutes. And of course, leveling them up is pretty much a breeze. Alright, it's never a problem. And yeah, this is definitely a good feature. It's gonna help free-to-play players a lot more, because this game, the game system works in a way where you need duplicates for SSR, and it's so hard to obtain them. So this sort of helps a little bit. So how this works is, I'm going to show you guys. So example, if I want to synthesize 2 of this dark type, alright, so I can do this. So now I have a chance to obtain 1 of this. Alright, it's a gamble for sure. It's a gamble. It's not guaranteed that you will get anything good. You might get something that you don't want. So there's a 50% chance that you will obtain 1 of these soul shards. These empty stones, the one that looks blank. And there's a chance for you to obtain 1 of the 5-star SSR shards as well. Alright, soul stones. For 5 of them. So you might get Angelo, you might get Melpion, you might get... It's random. So let's try our luck here and see what can we obtain. So I got soul shard right there. Alright, so you can do it a ton. So if you want to like basically increase your pool, you can do that with a different type. So let's say if I were to combine a light and a dark, so that means it will basically increase the hero pool for the soul stones as well. So that means you have a chance to obtain anything from the light and the dark type for the 5-star soul stones. Alright, so generally I don't really like that, because that's increasing, like, it's too random for me. Like, I would prefer to at least know what I'm getting, or at least try to control what I might get in a way. So going with something like this, 2 dark type, I feel like it's better. So alright, so we got 140 soul shards. So what do you use the soul shards for? You can go over here, go back to the shop section, alright, and then over here there's a thing called soul stone store. So this is where you can purchase using those things you obtain. So it depends on what do you want, right? So I obtain 180, so that means I can obtain at least 4 to 5 of the soul stones, depending on the color that you want. Alright, the only weird thing, like, it's extremely weird. I can't believe this game is like, it's developed by Nexon. I can't believe that they actually made this mistake. You have no idea how much soul stones you have right now. Like, right now, I literally have no idea how much soul stones I have. The only way for me to check is to go to the inventory right here. Alright, and then I will go into soul stone, and then I can check, wait, is that other? I can go to other, and then yeah, like, there's no way for you to know how much soul stones you have. Like, it's so weird. Like, why? I wonder who in the right mind, who develops this game, thinks this is a good idea to not tell the players how much soul stones they have so that they can purchase all of this, you know? Like, I don't even know how much I have, so the only way for you to know is basically just buy. If you have enough, good. If not, it's too bad. Alright, I got 1 Angelo Soulstone, 2 Damien's Soulstone, 1 Glack, 4 Taz, and 2 Sentip. Alright, that's cool, I guess. So let's go for more. Can I get some more? Insufficient. Alright, so I know that I do not have enough right now. So let's purchase some for this. Alright, we got Angelo again. Good. I am planning to max him out. Sentip, not interested in her. So insufficient. Yep. So that's it. Like, why can't they just include, you know, a menu where you can know your amount right there? It's just extremely odd. I wish that will be something that they will improve upon in the future patch for sure. Alright, and the last feature that I really enjoy in the game right now currently is PvP. Alright, not PvP per se, not the arena as in I enjoy the arena more, but it's just the rewards is much more rewarding. Alright, so basically in the arena shop, you can buy all of this. You can buy basic outfit, you can buy some AP if you want, some Dark Catalyst upgrade, and the most sought after thing would be the tablet. So sometimes I'll buy the emoticon just for fun. Alright, so just 100 for that. So before this, when you actually go into a battle and you try to fight an opponent, you only get like 50 badges, which is the currency needing to be spent in the arena shop. But after the patch, after the update, now every time if you win, you get 200, and if you lose, you get 150. So that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna start off with Voltic Savior. Zop. Alright, and then I'll send in Esta. How dare you tender care? How dare you tender care? Alright, take this. Oh, hey! Boom! Boom! Alright, and then I'll finish off with Celesta. Gravity Slam. Here comes the power of Angelo. Alright. Cyclone Shredder. Can I finish this up? GG Toots. 23,000. Yeah! Alright, so since I won, I'm gonna get 200. What are they called? Are they called badges? I think they are called badges. Points. 200 points. So basically, it's much more rewarding every single arena that you play. It's a huge improvement, like trust me. Before this it was like 50 or 80 for winning, which is like now you're getting like almost 2.5 times more. Insane. The amount is insane. Definitely it's making the PvP much more enjoyable, much more rewarding basically. So you'll be able to grind out for the tablet, which is basically what you want. That will help to increase your attack speed. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Definitely, if you guys are thinking to come back to Overhit, or if you guys are thinking to play this game, I think it's a pretty solid game right now. Definitely way better than it used to be. A lot of minor improvements. I think these are the 3 major ones, but there might be a few others that have slipped my mind. Okay, so if you haven't already subscribed, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye. And how careless we be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never